Pod time. Maya Acosta, joined today by Sarah E. Diaz with TVRPD and Bailey Damian, who has now joined the team as the recreation specialist. So welcome, you two.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yes, exciting. The team is growing. Sarah E., just not too long ago, you were in the position that Bailey is in, and now you are the recreation manager. So this is cool to see you guys develop as TVRPD is doing more things, bringing in more people with different skill sets, and just continuing on the great things that you guys do there at Parks and Rec.
Yeah, just like how I say, it only gets better. We're going to do bigger and better things here soon.
Yes, absolutely. And July is a very exciting month. It is fun summer nights all month long. We've already kicked it off. We're getting through the first week and a half, and we've got lots to talk about. So Jumping right in, should we talk about what's going on Wednesday?
Yeah. So Wednesday's a fun one. It's a unique one that no one has seen or really done in Tehachapi, at least for like a very long time, is our family dodgeball night. And we're actually partnering up with the city of Tehachapi for this one. We're using Valley Park, the new facility, to do some dodgeball throwing. So it's, a good way to either have fun or release tension. I don't know which one.
But this is great too, because Valley Park obviously is a 5-a-side soccer field where you kick the ball and it bounces off the walls. But this is a super cool way to utilize that space and contain all of the dodgeballs, because people are going to be throwing these balls with some serious rage and power. Some heat.
It's going to be an interesting one. I'm really excited to see how this turns out.
And this is a free event, right?
Yes. Yeah. Completely free event. Like I said, TVRPD and City of Tehachapi partners up. So we're going to have a whole bunch of dodgeballs there. So just come on, have some fun tomorrow night from 6 to 8 p.m.
Very fun. And then after that, Thursday, it's been a recurring thing that you guys have done on Thursdays, the movies in the park.
Yeah, so Movies in the Park this time is another fun movie, Kung Fu Panda 4, so the newest release. So that'll start around 8:30, but definitely come early, get good seats, because from what we saw 2 weeks ago with Wonka, that park at Meadowbrook Park filled up.
I saw pictures. Packed. It was crazy. How many people do you think were there?
Maybe 250, 250, awesome. Something like that. So it was a good amount of people. And Triple J, who was our snack bar host, they brought in pizza and they sold out of pizza in like 30 minutes.
Oh, really? Nice.
Like it was fast. Like people were buying boxes. They're like, oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh my gosh.
So this time we're having Starlinks be the host for our snack bar. So the food is still TBD, but they'll be there selling snacks, selling some good, movie stuff. On top of that, we'll also have like the aviation crosswind experience. So you got to like build a plane and you got to draw out the plane and fly that little plane. So it's a good thing to like kind of experience Tehachapi too, is also celebrate its wind, kind of backtracking to the kite festival that we partnered with the chamber. This one's just you build a plane and you let it fly with the wind.
Fun. What a fun activity to do there in the park.
Definitely.
And, okay, we're talking about good turnouts. I'm going to kind of go backwards here as well. The All-American 5K was this past weekend, July 4th. Amazing turnout you guys had. Can you tell me more about that? I mean, that was an all-time high for registrants, am I right?
Yes. So we broke a record. We had well over 300 participants, and 300 of those were actually pre-registered.
Wow.
We only did maybe about 20 more submissions that day, the morning of, and that was it. We were packed. We didn't have any more tracking bibs. We didn't have any more shirts. We didn't have anything. We were at capacity. So as we were mentioning, we kind of threw Bailey into the fire. This was our big first event. So we did packet pickup on her first day.
Yes.
Wow.
Big event. We went shopping for waters and all this other fun stuff. So what'd you think, Bailey?
It was great. Yeah. When I came into the office and I saw all those packets and then the boxes with more packets, I was like, okay, this is going to be huge. And the day of, so many people came and showed up, and it was great to see. I think 5K is amazing. Running's become more popular. And it's just good to see everyone come out and enjoy, 3.2 miles, I think?
3.1, 3.2, somewhere around there. Yeah.
But yeah, it was huge.
Yeah.
Everyone showed up. And
Yeah,
all
it
the
was-
dogs. It was so cute to see the dogs in the strollers. That was my
know.
favorite.
Yes, we are dog people here.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely. But it was great. I mean,
Yeah.
there were people of all ages, and
Yes.
people are dressed up in their
Yes.
4th of
All-American,
July gear. It
We
was.
didn't see the Patriots. We didn't see the 4 original signers. That was very sad.
I know we had mentioned that, right? We needed to see the founding fathers. So they're running. I did see some point on 4th of July somebody dressed up in like Civil War.
Yes, I
that
saw
would've
at the
been
park.
funny. Oh my goodness. Just imagine that as a runner. That would have been
Yeah,
That would've been
fantastic.
someone brought a flag.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Some
they
flags.
took pictures with it afterwards. So that was
Amazing.
cool.
So people, I mean, really got into the spirit. With
Yeah.
just running gear, their socks, their flags, their hats, all that stuff. But I still wanted to see the founding fathers.
So that was a great turnout. And you guys have another 5K in the future. We'll get to that in a minute. But back to fun summer nights. Okay, so continuing on for this week, this Saturday, we have a kayak event at Bright Lake.
Yeah. So it's more, experiencing more of Bright Lake. Last Saturday was a really good turnout in the morning and the evening just to avoid the heat. But you had to, or you could go fishing for free without a license kind of deal. So that also brings in more people and people get to learn how to fish and whatnot. So that was a great turnout as well. So this time we're bringing people back to Bright Lake this Saturday. So if you bring your kayak or you're going to go rent out one of our, I think we have right now 2 or 3 kayaks at Bright Lake, you can rent it out and you can kayak for free. So the boat launch is waived and the entry is waived so long as you're there for kayaking. And that's going to be from 10:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
Very cool. That'll be
Yeah.
fun. I've never kayaked before.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, I want to.
Oh my,
That sounds so much fun.
So I'm always running around, like how Bailey and I just talked about, like I always have to be doing something. I
Yeah.
cannot sit still. So I'm always working or playing with my dogs or doing something. Kayak is like the only thing that actually decompresses my brain and I
Really?
can just like sit there and enjoy. Like if you're there at Bright Lake at like 6 a.m. kind of deal, the sunrise is gorgeous. The lake is so calm. So it's the perfect place to go decompress. Even with this event, you will forget about everyone and their kayaks. The moment you get on there and you start rowing and just enjoying the gorgeous views from there, you start to decompress and just enjoying life.
How nice.
So I definitely recommend it.
That sounds very lovely. It's
Yeah.
like meditative as the way you're describing it.
Yes, it's definitely a good meditation.
Okay, I need to try this. I do
Yeah,
maybe
go
have
Saturday.
a slight fear of boats and whatnot.
Oh, no.
So,
Take someone.
Hopefully
You
this
guys
will-
could do the double.
oh, okay. Good. I'm always like, what if I tip over? That would be in my mind.
I know you see those videos all the time. Those silly videos. But just going kayaking, I mean, you're very stable. Kayaks are made to stay upright and you're sitting right there. And the kayaks that you can rent out actually has like a back thing. So your back won't even hurt. So because you're leaning back on something and you just row and just enjoy. There's even life jackets just in case.
Just in case. Very nice. Well, that sounds like a good time. Again, 10:30 to 4:30 this Saturday. Okay. And then Sunday, we have more. Open gym at the gym.
Yes. Which gym? Because we actually have gotten questions of like, which gym is it? Because we have the fitness gym, the gym in Golden Hills.
Yes.
So I didn't realize that connection until someone brought it up about 2-3 weeks ago. I'm like, what are you talking? Oh,
Not
our
that one.
ABIAC gym, the one
Yes.
right next to our facility. So 410 West D Street.
Right.
That one we're gonna have free open rec. So and we're actually opening it up to kids under 16 for 2 hours from 12 to 2. You can go out there and play some basketball. That's the most played sport here at TVRPD. So you can go out there and play with some friends, meet new friends, throw some hoops. We have about 6 hoops out there. So just go out there and have some fun for free.
Very
And then,
fun.
yeah, and even adults, we have volleyball right after that, and we have more basketball starting at 5 to 9. So yeah, definitely go enjoy our gym, have some fun, get some exercise in, put those miles in on our Challenge Runner app,
yeah.
Yes.
on our Fit and Fun Under the Sun. Yeah, this is really just to promote our facility and promote that we have basketball and volleyball, and you can go out and have some fun.
Very cool. And speaking of fit and fun under the sun, oh my gosh, people are putting in thousands of
Crazy.
miles already.
Yeah, the first week we're almost at 10,000.
Yeah.
I'm like, how? Wow.
And
this is insane.
What did we end up? What was like the overall total for the last quarter?
Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Well over 35,000 miles.
35,000. And you said we were already in the first week over
10,000.
10,000.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
People really were like, okay, I'm in.
Let's do it. And I'm like, wow, we're in the middle of summer
Yeah.
and people
With
are
this heat.
still going out. I mean, for me, it's fascinating. Like, I'm so glad that this project and this like idea really turned out to be a huge hit.
It
People are loving it and it makes me super happy. So thank you to Hatchapee.
Yeah. Very popular thing. And I mean, as we've said, it is super motivating to get out and go be active, even in this heat.
Yeah. And even just competing with anyone.
Yeah.
It's a good challenge.
Oh, it is. And if people listening want to sign up, TVRPD.org.
Yes. Once you're there on our website, you'll see under tabs challenge. Click on that and you can start your registration process.
Exciting stuff.
All free.
Yes. Okay. Continuing on, the 17th.
Yes.
That is next Wednesday.
Yes.
We have a concert in the park.
Yeah. So our concert in the park is played by a band who actually came to us. They are kind of starting out, but we listened to some of their music. Forgive me, band, if I don't remember the name correctly, but I believe it's Flashback.
Okay.
They're playing at concerts in the park. They're really, really nice, really genuine people. And then we'll also have a pop-up volleyball net out there
Oh, fun.
to play out at Central Park. And we'll also have a really interesting puppet show. Just kind of
Oh.
like how to make your puppet or just a little puppet show to just, like that scene in Shrek where they have like a little
Yeah.
puppets and whatnot. So hoping it's kind of like that.
Great. You've got something for everyone there that night.
Yes. Yeah. So definitely go out and enjoy some concert in the park.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. And then the 20th, tying in with kind of another community partner
Yes.
that we all work with, the Arts Commission.
Yes.
They are doing Art to Hatchapee.
Yeah.
Tell me about how you guys are involved with that.
So we let them use our facility, the ABAC gym, to host the art gala. So I know a little bit more in detail, just little, insert here, but I worked on their website. So that's how I know so much information about their art gala this year. So they bring artists from all over the country to come paint Tehachapi and showcase what these paintings mean and what they captured. Some of them are gorgeous sunsets, the horses out in like Cummings Valley or anything like that. So they drew a lot of Tehachapi. So this is an opportunity to go experience and see art and buy one and put it in your house kind of deal. So this is just bringing art and motivating people to enjoy art, and we're trying to get more arts in the park as well. So this is a good collaboration where people understand just how important art is, and there's so many artists here alone in Tehachapi.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone has a unique mind, so to bring it up and get to know more about even painting skills or techniques.
Yeah. And so that'll be the 20th and, wait, yes,
20th
20th and 21st.
Yeah, 2 days. It's a special one.
Perfect. And then kicking the rest of that week off, the 22nd, we have a free lap swim.
Yeah. So I want to start off by saying that Open Rec last Friday broke another record.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
Crazy.
We did Open Rec, which is just free swim.
Yeah.
From 7 to 10 p.m. People were still like, I've got to go swim in the evening.
Yeah. So you got to
So-
get those kids to burn their energy before
Yeah.
bed.
Right?
So we opened up at 7. By 7:40, according to our head lifeguard, we were at about 120 people in the pool.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, wow, people really want this. Okay. So me just for safety reasons, I'm like, okay, you guys can have fun, but for safety reasons, our lifeguards had to just limit how many people were going to get in the pool.
Sure.
So we ended up having a huge line for people waiting for people to get out so others can get in.
Wow.
But it was a huge hit. Everyone loved it. Everyone had fun. We had the doors open so everyone could see sunsets too. And it was just an overall great experience. So now it's not free swim, but it's lap swim. So bring your friends, bring your family. We're going to have the lane lines out from 5 to 7 in the morning and also from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. that day, July 22nd. So you can swim back and forth some laps or even just try out swimming. You can learn some different strokes. Yeah, it's just another way to promote some swimming, get those more miles in.
And a great way to beat the heat too. Oh my gosh, has it been hot here?
Definitely.
Yeah, this is an unheard of heat wave, and that pool is currently about 82-ish degrees.
All right.
So once you step in, you're like, oh, that is cold, but it feels good.
Yeah.
It feels cold.
Refreshing.
Yes.
And then Wednesday, the 24th, stargazing. That's a cool, unique event as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. So our Bright Lake coordinator, she invited the Bear Valley Springs Astronomy Club. So they'll be out there with their telescopes and all that stuff and helping out other people. So feel free to bring your own telescopes or just enjoy the night looking at stars. They'll be pinpointing which stars is showing and what this constellation is and whatnot. So it's just, instead of just looking up at the sky randomly like, oh, cool, those are stars, like actually get to know the constellations and get to know not only Bright Lake at night, but our galaxy.
Oh, yes. From Bright Lake to the universe.
Yeah, and it's a perfect spot because there's no light pollution out there at all. So the amount of stars, I mean, even at my house, the amount of stars that we see here in Tehachapi is insane, as opposed to like Los Angeles, where you'll probably see one star.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, if you're lucky and there's no buildings around.
And then that following Thursday, again, the 25th, another movies in the park.
Yes.
At, this time at Meadowbrook Park.
Yeah. So the one on the 11th of July and 25th of July will be at Meadowbrook Park. And then in August, it'll be back at Central Park.
Oh, okay.
So this one will be the movie Elemental. I heard it's really cute. A little movie. So again, bring your families, bring your friends. We'll have another snack bar there as well. And just come enjoy the night. People really like to... I saw people like playing volleyball and like baseball before the movie.
There you
go out and have fun with your friends, family. Make sure to still reserve your spot before the movie and come enjoy.
Very fun. I like it. And then the following day, that Friday, the 26th, we have a disc golf at Meadowbrook as well.
Yeah, so disc golf, we do have a disc golf course at Meadowbrook Park. So a lot of people do go out and enjoy it. So it's throughout all of Meadowbrook Park and they're numbered as well. So go out and try to throw a frisbee or I guess a disc golf onto the course and just learn about it. It's pretty fun and it gets competitive too.
Oh, yeah.
People wanting to actually score, and you'll see all these disc golfs all over the floor, and just one made it in.
I've actually never tried that.
It's interesting.
It's difficult.
Yeah, it seems like it would be a little tough, but
I'm not any good at it.
no.
One of our maintenance guys does it quite often, and he said it's pretty fun. So
Yeah.
I think he's
To try it
helping
out.
out there.
Okay,
I'm not too
cool.
sure, but definitely go try it out.
Absolutely. Okay. Then that Saturday, the 27th, a pickleball tournament at...
Who we're working with on that one.
Oh, we're working with us. So at our TBD pickleball courts, you guys are hosting a tournament there. What's that all about? How can people sign up? What are the details?
Lots. I think this is our first ever Tehachapi pickleball tournament.
I think so. Yeah, within city limits. You guys are the first to take advantage of our courts there. Really exciting.
I do want to say, I think it's a good collaboration.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
don't want to take too much credit.
No, it's a great
It's a good
collaboration.
I mean, Pete Budge, unfortunately, he's not here right now, but he's really into pickleball. So, we talked about and discussed, and we brought up this pickleball tournament for beginners, intermediate, and advanced people. So that's going to be an interesting one for advanced.
It'll be
how
intense.
competitive.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're having that starting at 7:30 in the morning all the way up to 2:30 p.m. and you can register for that. We have very limited spaces. So you can register at TVRPD.org and just registering. You can also register for our next one for the cornhole tournament as well. But this one will be $60. You do have to sign up as a team. So it'll be mixed doubles tournament. And I think he labeled it round robin.
Okay.
But it'll be super duper fun. Me and our metal guy designed the metal, and oh my goodness, if you don't like pickleball, sign up for that metal because it is gorgeous.
You're going to want to win.
Yes.
Okay.
You're going to want to win one of those medals.
Do we get to see a sneak peek of what the medal looks like, or just a surprise?
Maybe. No, I do. I love showing off the medals because people love wearing them. People love showing it off or hanging it out their house. So once I get them in, I'll show the whole world on our social media.
Okay.
So stay tuned.
Yes, keep your eye out on TVRPD social media. Yeah. Okay, and you were mentioning the cornhole tournament as well. That is the following day, the 28th.
Yeah, so this one will be at West Park. So we'll be doing a huge cornhole tournament, and there will be 3 divisions for kids, teenagers, and then adults. So everyone will have a chance to do some cornhole and win a $200 gift card to local shops.
Very cool.
Yeah, that I think the chamber sells them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shop local and with your $200, and I think Key mentioned you can actually use it here at the City of Tehachapi office too.
Yes, you can. If you need to pay your water bill or buy some of our city merch, you can do that with the Shop Tehachapi gift cards.
That's
Very cool.
fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you want to just try out cornhole or really want to win that gift card, come out and sign up again, tvrpd.org for our cornhole tournament.
Awesome. And then as we start to close out the month on the 30th, we have another 5K. So that's at Freedom Trail in Golden Hills.
Yeah, we're not slowing down here.
No, literally, because you'll be running.
Yes. Yeah, so I mean, we'll walk /
Or walking.
run. If you want to get into 5Ks, this is a good start too. It's not timed. It's not with a bib. There's no serious competitiveness. It's
Okay.
just we're giving you the trail. If you are a 5K runner, we're giving you the trail so that you can track it and add it to your records.
Cool.
So this one will start at Meadowbrook as mentioned, and it'll be at 6:30. So it'll be more of an evening thing. And again, the sunsets at Meadowbrook, that trail is fantastic, and you'll see some wildlife probably.
Oh, yeah. I believe it.
Some good bunnies.
Now, do you need to sign up for this 5K or just show up?
Nope, you just show up.
Okay.
There at the Freedom Trail, we'll have some signs out too where our meeting spot is, and then just come out and have some fun with us. Bring some good music, some good headphones. And
Cool.
enjoy.
Awesome. And then the finale, the 31st, we've got a double whammy.
Yes.
Zumba class and a roller rink party.
So after you're done with the 5K, get some
Yes.
good night's sleep and come out and do some free Zumba.
Yes.
Love
This
it.
is open to absolutely anyone. Our certified Zumba instructor, Kathy Armendariz, which we had here on our podcast 2 months ago, I think.
Yeah.
She still has a lot of fire in her, loves these Zumba classes. So she'll be doing a free Zumba class from 8 to 9 a.m. and it's for all levels. Even if you can't do the fast beat ones, she'll give you like, okay, do this instead. So it's just a good way to find a different way of moving where it's not running, it's not biking, it's not swimming, it's a dance. And you're having so much fun with it. And she has energy. So you're going to have fun.
Yes, absolutely. And then the roller rink party.
I'm
that
so
evening.
excited for this one. I love roller skates. So I can't talk about it more than that. But it'll be at our ABAC gym, not the gym, at our gym,
Yes.
410 West D Street. So this one, just bring your roller skates. All family members are welcome out here. We're going to have a disco ball. We're going to set the mood, put on some groovy music, and
Very
just
fun.
have a super ton of fun.
I like it. That'll be fun and a great way to close out a whole month of fun summer nights.
What a fun party.
Yes. Okay, so we talked about the All American 5K, but you guys also have the Mountain Gallop coming up
Yes, we
soon.
do. Yes. Yeah, so this kind of ties into kind of kicking off the mountain festival that the chamber is hosting later that day, just kind of like how we did the 4th of July celebration. Kicked off that. So Mountain Gallop is another fun 5K, and that'll be August 17th starting at 7 a.m. So registration is open now. So with that registration, you'll get a race shirt and a medal too. And this medal, I didn't design. I just kind of like gave like our medal guy, like, okay, this is what I have for the flyer and our logo. Please design something for me. And oh my God, these are like better than the pickleball ones.
Really?
Like a little teaser is like the background of it is like saloon doors.
Oh, cool.
And they're like different colors. Like I love them. And I think people are going to love it too. It's very country themed, old Western.
Okay.
So it's the most unique medal I've seen. So if you just want to sign up and get a medal, there's participation medals and you can register and get one.
Cool.
Spots are very limited from what we saw with All American.
Right.
So once we do fill up those registrations, we aren't taking any more, just to avoid all this chaos and confusion and just so to make sure that everyone gets a good medal and it has a great time. So yeah, Mountain Gallop, it'll start at our ABAC gym August 17th at 7 a.m. So register now at TVRPD.org.
Perfect. And yeah, as you were saying, hopefully this is another all-time high participant as well. I mean, we're going strong with the 5K that we had on the 4th.
Records.
Help us break
And we
more
will.
records.
Yes. Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay, and then you had mentioned we have our TOTS program. That's kind of on the horizon, correct?
So it's been, so our TVRPD TOTS program has been established for quite a few years now. And our fantastic director for that, Kelsey, she's been working hard on making more programs where it's not only the toddlers learning their ABCs, 1, 2, 3, and all that stuff, it's them having fun while learning. So if they're going to craft, if they're going to go out and use the skate park outside or whatever it is, she's got ideas that are just amazing. She fascinates me all the time with all these ideas, and the toddlers have so much fun. It's super cute seeing them just enjoy their time. So right now they're in the middle of their adventure camp. So right now it's Halloween week, and they made like ghost cups, and they're dressing up, and they're having their water day. So they're just having fun. But this toddler program, internally does teach them how to make friends and how to write, how to read, how to recognize their name, just things that you'll need for coming up with elementary school, whether you're going to public or doing homeschooling. This is a great gateway to get into that and kind of start learning. So it starts from ages 3 and it goes up to about 5 or 6, depending on what the school district allows based on birthdays. But we definitely, or the TOTS program does do a lot of stuff for them throughout the whole year. So, and the classes go from September to May, and they have like a really cute graduation at the end.
Okay, very cool. And how can people sign their kids up for this?
Yeah. So tvrpd.org, you can find more information on it for both the TOTS program and then also the Summit Seekers program that TOTS is starting up. And I'll talk about that a little bit more. But to sign up, you do have to either come into our office or give the TOTS director a call. So that's 661-822-3228, extension 107. And you can start the registration. That's like the TOTS in 2 minutes.
Perfect. And I think I saw a post from you guys that you're looking for teachers and teachers aides for that program.
Holy moly, I posted that at 8 p.m. Nice. We actually had someone already apply. People
nice.
Really love our program and are registering for this. So yes, we are hiring teachers and teachers aides. The program is growing, and because we're doing also the Summit Seekers, which is the homeschool enrichment class or course, we definitely do need more teachers and teachers aides. So anyone who has prior history to teaching, definitely we welcome you to apply.
Okay. Now, switching gears, we have pickleball workshops.
Yes.
We've already kicked those off for July with Glenda Love. She's teaching at various levels there at the TPD pickleball courts. But some of the August workshops are still available. You were telling me that the beginners classes are already full for August,
Yes.
but what else is available for people?
So we have the intermediate classes as well. So it's just more advanced, getting to know more drills, getting just to really play more games of pickleball and how to move around, how to recognize the ball, like just all these different things that involve more in pickleball rather than learning, oh, this is what such and such is. I don't know any terms right now. And then the next level above that is the cardio drills. So Glenda is like, okay, I've taught you guys. Let's play some ball.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So cardio drill it's just back and forth, hitting the ball, getting your steps in. I mean, everyone's always talking about like that they have more steps in pickleball than they do running a 5K or something.
Wow.
So this one just really focuses on just engaging in pickleball game itself rather than learning it. This one is you've already learned, you just want to have some fun. We're going to play some really hardcore games and just throw the ball back and forth and hit it back, and get a sweat in.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So you can sign up on your website for those classes still.
Yes.
Awesome.
TVRPD.org.
Perfect. And then you were mentioning earlier our women's softball season has kicked off. How's that going?
So last night it went really, really nice. They did get like a shaded area, so the heat wave didn't affect it too
good.
much. The girls were having tons of fun. Bailey here plays softball, so she knows a little bit more about me. But what I learned yesterday was like they have, what was it called? Like a walk-in song when they're going up to
walk
bat.
up song. Yeah. So they have like their own speaker, and then each girl has a different song they walk up to.
I love
Yeah.
it.
And yeah, so to incorporate that, it's just fun. And yeah, they did it.
Yeah, they were
Great
they were
job.
just having like a really good time. We had our skirt keepers there enjoying it. Our umpire had a good time. So it really felt just like a, friendly game, just having fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And then men's start tonight.
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome.
So men's are tonight. So if you want to just see some softball, come out to our Grimes Field at West Park and see some baseball games. And which, by the way, we broke a record on that one too.
Really?
Usually we get 6 softball teams.
Yeah.
This year we have 9.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
We had to extend it. So we're doing men's softball is Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So
Okay.
it's going to be a fun party there too.
Awesome. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Any other programs right now, maybe as far as adult sports are concerned, that are going on, or is it just those two?
Just those two, but
Okay.
there is registration open for co-ed softball,
Oh,
which
okay.
begins in the fall.
Gotcha.
So right when these men and women leagues end, co-ed begins right after.
Okay.
So definitely start signing up for them as well. We have 10 spots. So get your spot now. And you do have to sign up as a team.
Okay.
Just the manager has to sign in. So that'll be $600, and registration ends, I believe, August 21st, somewhere around there. Yeah, that'll be a fun one. And then adult basketball will start really, really soon. It keeps going.
Never stops.
Never stops.
Anything else that's going on with TVRPD that I haven't asked or we haven't talked about?
There's a lot. I mean, definitely registrations for Brews on the Mountain still going.
yeah.
So we're excited for that one, considering Sip and Savor went really, really well. So now instead of drinking wine, come drink some beer with us.
Give us a recap on what Brews on the Mountain is and when it is, all of that good stuff.
It's a big beer party.
Yes, love it.
Beer festival. So this is another way to just promote the breweries. Even if you have like a smaller brewery, definitely come out. We invite you over to have people come try your beer. We'll have lawn games. We'll have live music. We'll have good food by Kelsey's, P-Dubs, California Hot Dog, and Pokey Express.
Awesome. And where is this at?
So it'll be at West Park.
Okay.
At our baseball field too. This event is 21 and over. So get your tickets now and make some plans.
Okay, cool. What else is on the horizon?
There's a lot on the horizon. We have the Fit and Fun. We have our more movies. I know we're doing the last movies August 6th in conjunction with Tehachapi Night Out.
Oh, yeah.
So that
awesome.
movie will be Shrek.
Perfect.
Night. Yeah. Yeah. So that'll be fun. We got a new dog park in. But really, I mean, it's just a lot of events, a lot of just planning and getting off. So, but right now, if we still have openings for adventure camp for
Okay.
kids. So if you do have a kid and wants to come and join adventure camp, we still have very limited availability, but it's still open. So come and register.
Okay.
We also have the Old Timers event in
Yes.
August.
Yeah, so that one's an RSVP kind of situation that'll happen August 4th.
Okay.
But we are taking in reservations now. So I believe it's people who have lived here for 40 years or were here 40 years ago. So there's some qualifications to be part of this Old Timers. But it's another big event that happens at Central Park, so kind of reminiscing.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to just hear how Tehachapi was and what they saw Tehachapi be back then.
Very cool event.
Yeah. Yeah. And thanks for sponsoring, City.
Of course. Well, good stuff. So there is so much going on, as you can tell. I mean, we've talked for over 30 minutes about all of the things that there are. And to recap, be sure to go to TVRPD's website, tvrpd.org, or your social media. Remind me your Instagram handle.
So our Instagram is TEH_rec_park.
Okay.
And then Facebook is just TVRPD. Just when you start typing it in, or Tehachapi Valley Recreation and Park District.
Perfect. Okay. Anything else before we wrap up here?
I don't think so. We still have pool going on. So definitely just check out our socials to see that schedule. We have water aerobics and morning and evening lap swims along with open swim. It is $5 to get in per class or per session, but definitely go enjoy the pool before we close it in September for the season.
Yeah, absolutely. Plenty of ways to get out and get active with all that you guys offer at TVRPD. So thanks for coming in. Bailey, great to meet you, and great to have you join the team.
Thank you.
And anybody listening, if you have any sort of questions, be sure to email us, media@tehachapiecityhall.com, and we'll get those to the right place. Follow us on our social media as well, at City of Tehachapi, for all information on city happenings. And we often share a lot of the TVRPD's posts and what they're up to, so you can check that out as well. But we thank you for listening. Thank you guys again for joining. And we'll catch you back here next time on Tehachapod.
Bye.